Hey everybody, Jack and Dan here. We're getting ready for our bike ride. We did all the mulch at Grandma and Grandmary's yesterday, and like I said, we're going to do a little video about an awesome little breakfast treat that we have that's still actually relatively healthy before we go for our ride. You can see I got my old man's bike here, my big beach bike. Got my old man's hat.
Fedora.
And Jack's got his awesome big fat bike, fat tire bike there, they call it. And this is Miranda's awesome bike. Hers is nice too. Really, AC wanted to be in the video since we came outside. So we're going to make an awesome breakfast sandwich. Come on inside and we'll show you what's up. Now, everybody who's ever known anything about Elvis knows that he was pretty famous for a particular kind of sandwich. He used to love making banana and peanut butter sandwiches. And in fact, one of the sandwiches he was really famous for was a bacon peanut butter jelly sandwich. We're not putting bacon on our sandwiches. Spoiler alert. But what we did do is we got some awesome Dave's Killer bread. This is an amazing bread. When we talk about high fiber content, we talk about the 5-to-1 rule. This is a really good one here. We got 17 carbs, 5 grams of fiber, only 1 gram of sugar, 5 grams of protein. This stuff is amazing. That means almost a 3-to-1 ratio of fiber to carbohydrates. This is awesome. You can find these at most grocery stores. It's made with flaxseed, has omega-3 and everything. Normally in grocery stores, this would be $5 to $6. Costco and a lot of those kind of places now are now selling like 2 for $6 or 2 for $7. So you get it for like $3 a loaf, half price. So awesome. So what we do here is we're going to lightly toast these. We're going to do a little bit of a version of Elvis's sandwich, but a little healthier. First of all, we're starting off with a way healthier bread, high fiber, high protein, omega-3s and all that. I think Elvis pretty much just used regular Wonder Bread. So not as good, right? Now, we talked about the chocolate hummus before, and it seems kind of funny, but chocolate hummus is actually really, really awesome.
It has the texture of hummus, and it tastes like chocolate.
Yeah, it's kind of almost like a frosting taste, and it only has, I think, 6 or 7 grams of sugar in a tablespoon. So we just put a little thin layer on there, along with your nut butter of choice, and a couple bananas. Makes an awesome like chocolate banana nut sandwich that's actually really healthy because you've got fiber and legumes, you've got high fiber bread, and we've got peanut butter, we've got almond butter, whatever kind of nut butter you want to use depending on your sensitivities or allergies or likes. Now I'm going to introduce you to one very, very rare type of nut butter that is newer.
Too.
Yes, this is raw walnut butter. Artisana makes this. This is organic walnut and cashew butter.
You don't have to get that though. There's less expensive ones.
Right. The cool part is walnuts are awesome, very healthy for you, high in omega-3s. However, it's very rare. This is like $16 for a little jar like this. Now, does Dad buy things full price ever?
No.
He does not. Luckily, I was at a little health food store, and these were close to expiring, and they were on clearance for half price. There was 2, I bought them both. So for $16, I got 2 jars. Still really expensive, but you just use a little bit to get an awesome, unique taste, and they actually sell it in little packets for like $1 or $2. So if you ever want to try it, not spend $8 or $16, get a little pack. There's an awesome holiday coming up soon. Father's Day, right? In a few weeks? Couple weeks. By the time we release this video, it'll only be a week or 2 away. You want to make your dad an awesome, awesome sandwich? Get him some walnut and cashew butter and try this sandwich for him. Okay? We even got the fancy knife out just for the walnut butter because it's so expensive. Now, you're going to toast your bread just a little bit. And I'm going to show you guys a little Herman hack here. One of the things I like when I make a sandwich out of something is I like the outside to still be soft, but it to still be warmed up and a little crunchy on the inside. So here's a little tip. Remember how I showed you this when you were little?
Okay.
You take 2 slices, you put them in the same compartment. This is a bagel toaster, so it's pretty large. And when you toast them, what happens is...
the heat will compact inside of them.
Right. And then you invert them. I'll show you when I pull it out. You invert them so it's crunchy on the inside, soft on the outside. If you've never tried that, I highly recommend it. There's a little free tip from Dan Herman, right? So, what we're going to do is, Jack's going to do peanut butter, just regular peanut butter, right?
Yeah.
So we're going to take some regular peanut butter. We're going to put that on his bread. and just a smooth little layer. Now, we don't like using jelly because a lot of sugar in jelly. You can find ones that don't have a lot of sugar.
I'm not a jelly person, really, though.
Yeah, very sweet, very high in sugar most of the time. We would rather just put some fruit on here. Now, we've talked about bananas before. They're not loaded in fiber anymore because we've kind of bred them down. But they still have a little bit of fiber, and you can kind of measure the amount you put on a little more. So, we're going to take a little layer of peanut butter. We're going to put on some chocolate hummus. Again, just about a tablespoon or so, not a ton, just enough for taste.
It looks like frosting.
Look at that. Look at that, man. And then we're just going to go ahead and put some bananas on there, scatter them around. So this is a fantastic idea for something that you can do for, that's it?
Yeah.
This is a fantastic idea for something you could do for a really awesome little holiday breakfast or something like that. If you want to make something special for mom or for dad or for your kids, they'll probably love this. Here it is. So let me show you how I do this. When you take it out, it's going to be crispy on the outside, soft on the inside. So I'm going to invert it like this, make a sandwich, close it, it'll be nice and soft on the outside. Really cool idea if you've never tried that. So we're making, this is Jax, we're making one for Miranda. She's probably going to do almond butter. I'm going to do walnut butter. We're going to do walnut butter. We're going to do a little bit of the chocolate hummus and bananas. You could probably put strawberries on top of this if you want, whatever. Go ahead and take a bite of that. Let us know how you like it. This chocolate hummus is really shocking. It's almost, it's almost like a chocolate frosting. But again, very low in sugar. A third of the amount of sugar that something like Nutella has. So you're getting a lot of fiber, a lot of protein, a little bit of sweetness. It's just really an awesome idea to make for breakfast, really quick and easy. Your kids will probably love it. Your mom and dad will probably love it if your kids make it for mom and dad. Lacey's very excited. She absolutely cannot stop staring at us. She wants some. So check out some of our future videos. Check out some of our old videos if you haven't. And we're going to eat our big, healthy, awesome, sweet, slightly sweet breakfast. We're going to hit our bike ride. And hit the bell for future notifications. Subscribe for future videos. Check out some of our old videos. We've got all kind of videos on our adventures and our hobbies and lots of great nutrition ideas and stuff like that.